Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Bible study. Hopefully, you're having a great day today. And today, we're going to continue our study of faith and what the Bible says about faith. And, for many years, people would tell me, walk by faith and not by sight. And I never really understood what that means. And until I really studied exactly what that means. And I know that when the Bible talks about walk, it's not just a physical walking, but actually how you live, or that you live by faith and not by sight. And not by sight means what we can physically see, but we have to put the whole thing in a context. We're going to be in 2 Corinthians 5:7. It says, "For we walk by faith and not by sight." But in order to really understand that, we have to go back to 6 and read 6 through 8 to give us a little context. It says here, "So we are always confident, knowing that while we are at home in the body, we are absent from the Lord. For we walk by faith and not by sight. We are confident, yes, well pleased rather to be absent from the body and to be present from the Lord." So just that one verse, "For we walk by sight," signifies that Christians live by the trust in God and the promises of the divine guidance, rather than relying solely on visible earthly circumstances, or really what your eyes see right in front of you. This whole thing approaches and prioritizes spiritual reality and confidence over in God over human understanding or immediate tangible evidence. And, what does it mean? How do I walk by faith? It means to choose and to trust God's promises, His word, and its guidance over circumstances, feelings, or what you can physically see. And it really does involve a daily active obedience, taking small, bold steps when the future is unclear, and relying on God's strength rather than your own understanding. I want to go to the Message real quick and show you what Eugene Peterson has to say about this in his translation, the paraphrase of it. I really like the way that Eugene Peterson wrote this. He says, "That's why we live in such good cheer. You won't see us dropping our heads or dragging our feet. Cramped conditions here don't get us down. They only remind us of the spacious living conditions ahead. It's what we trust in, but do not see, that keeps us going. Do you suppose a few ruts in the road or rocks on the path are going to stop us? When the time comes, we'll be plenty ready to exchange exile for a homecoming." Man, I really like the way that Eugene Peterson says that. And it really does remind us um, that this we're here temporarily, that, our body here makes us absent from seeing God and really understanding his plan. But while we're here, let's walk by the faith that we can trust God, and not the tangible things, not the earthly things in front of us, and that someday we'll be home with God. And I surely can't wait to see God face to face. I just want to see Jesus and have Him welcome me in. And so let's just walk by faith today, guys, not by what you see in front of you. Have a great day, and we'll talk tomorrow.